microphone was on the whole time. All right, good evening. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, helps if you plug the camera in. And I'm all sorts of messed up tonight. There we go. All right, Chronicles Baseball, case number 6. In my land. The list on the left should be accurate as far as who has what. Hopefully you had a decent weekend. And I knew I was forgetting something. Sleeves. Always helpful. Where did they go? Alright, wash your hands off a little bit. Here is the top of the case for the tape wise, for those interested. Still brandy new Panini tape. And the bottom. Let's see if I can drop these out in an orderly fashion. Hey, that guy's backwards. All goofy. Got 2 that way. I guess it's, yeah, this guy's upside down. We'll do him first. There's another one that's, then they're crooked. Don't know if that matters or anything. Here's the other one that you can't see. Ready for spring training, Jeremy. Snow hasn't even really started flying. Hell, the Packers won for the first time in 2 months. I'm ready for football season to start. All right. Here we go. Last case from, well, the case from last night was pretty damn decent. Had a Griffey auto, redemption. Bregman auto, redemption. I think Altuve was in it. Had a 101 plate for Julio. So hopefully we get close to that same value out of this one. Here we go. Good luck. Wander Zena starts it off. Jordan on the magnitude. Kraus, Curtis Terry, and Nick Allgaier on the base certified for the Blue Jays. Oh, get us going. Congrats on that, Chris. Mr. McGill on the back's got a nice dimple on his head. Clayton Kershaw, 140 out of 199 on the marquee. Then we got a base Bobby Witt Elite. Bauman Judge and Mike Trout with a green Titan. Yeah, it was a Threads plate, if I remember correctly, a blue. 39 out of 75 for Trout. Mize, Tatis. Julio on the marquee. Jake Latz on a certified with Corey Seager, Connor Siebold, and Juan Soto on a Cutter Crawford base elite auto for the Red Sox. That's a net, Lauren. O'Neill Cruz on Recon. Jose Siri, purple limited. Six out of 25 there for Jose. Sapucky on the elite. And Andre Jackson, clearly Donruss. Friedel is on a Andre Jackson. 7 out of 25 patch for the Dodgers. And player worn and thrown for Andre Jackson. That's a net, Jared. Lucius Fox on the Essentials. Spencer Strider on the Limited. Myers, Seiya Suzuki, and Cal Raleigh on the Silver Phoenix rookie. Nice start out of this case here so far. O'Neill Cruz, base Obsidian. That's a net, Amy. No numbers there for O'Neill. Reed Detmers, XR. Brujan, base elite. Matt Brash on the Donruss. Drew Ellis, Shane Baz, Pete Alonso on the Spectra. And Trey Mancini on, let's say, a gold or something here for the Obsidian. Depending on the angle, it looks gold. Two out of 10 for Trey. And with that, we are through box 1. All right, number 2. Vlad Jr. starts it off. Wander, clearly Donruss. Shohei Ballman, upside down on Yachty. Seiya Suzuki Essentials. Riley Adams on the Elite. Wander, Shane Baz on a Zach Short. Base certified auto for the Tigers. Congrats there, Chris. Cunha, XR. Luis Gill on the Magnitude. Brandon Marsh, Phoenix Silver. Steven Strasburg on the Spectra. Freddie Freeman, 52 out of 100 for the Dodgers on the Red Chronicles. Kevin Smith, upside down on a Wander Clear Vision. Edward Cabrera on a Aaron Judge. Red foil pastime relic. No numbers, and it is player worn. Congrats, Derek. Robert Suarez on the marquee. Julio Luminance. Dylan Coleman. Bobby Witt. And Jake McCarthy, silver season ticket. They're on a Jarren Duran, base essential auto for the Red Sox. No numbers there for Jarren. Well, congrats on that, Lauren. Corey Abbott on the Elite. Yelich Kowar. And Edward Cabrera. We're around our valued IOU for the Rays and Shane Baz. Oh, I think neon blue looks like that. If so, that's a 1-1. That come out of the 3 and 2 I just did. I don't know what the neon blue would be, but I'd have to look it up. But anyhow, Shane Baz on the redemption for the Rays. Congrats on that, Chris. And with that, we are through 2 boxes. You guys are misbehaving. Trying to stack these cards is like trying to herd cats. All right, number 3, Freddie Freeman. Kicks it off. Bryce Harper on the XR. Shohei, base elite. Muller, Tatis. Alejo Lopez, silver on the season ticket. Julio here, base pinnacle. Santillan, Soto are on a Glenn Auto Contenders. 15 out of 75, red foil. For the Rangers. Congrats on that, Jason. Baz on the marquee. Jake McCarthy, 39 out of 199 for Arizona. Yeah, some days I just talk to myself for an hour or two space. Bobby Witt on the pastime relic base. About as base as you can get with the white relic. Congrats on that, Chris. Machado on the Spectra. Zach Lowther on the marquee. Snare and Matt Manning, certified. Manning, Baz, and a silver Rosny Contreras Titan. It's on a Jake Berger, Zenith Auto for the White Sox. What numbers there for Jake? Congrats on that, Chris. Tatis on the Obsidian. He's got a nice, I don't know if it matters too much, but nice line right down the gut. There you can kind of see it. Strider on the Elite. Verdugo, Yepez. And Seiya Suzuki on a Verlander Spectra. O'Neill Cruz Essential. Bobby Witt, base certified. Bryce Harper on a Magnitude. Tyler McGill, Kevin Smith is on a Colton Welker. 23 out of 25. Patch auto for the Rockies. There's your number on that. Player used for Colton. Well, congrats, Chris. It's a pretty way to start the Spectras. And Kevin Smith. We'll complete number 3. Yeah, maybe it's a product of selling stuff on eBay and on YouTube, and it's 11 o'clock on Sunday night. All right, 4. Torkelson, Strider Core on the Elite. Luis Gill on the Magnitude. Yelich. Luke Williams, season ticket silver. And an Origins, Ryan Valade. 29 out of 49 for the Rockies. Pattern, you can hardly see it. Congrats again, Chris. Wander on the Essentials. Giovanni Moran, certified upside down. Trout, Torkelson. Husband, Matt Manning here. Not a whole lot to see. Jake Myers, Marquee. CJ Abrams, 67 out of 99. And his bottom edge stinks. Ballman, Matt Manning. It's on a Walker Buehler. Pastime napkin for the Dodgers. And again, Walker is player used. That's on that, Jared. Alcantara, Devers, and Tyler Gilbert. CJ Abrams on the Elite. Ashby De La Cruz is on a Curtis Terry for the Twins. 79 out of 99 on the Studio Auto. That's on that, Chris. Chris T. I should probably label the difference there. Marte, Santillan, and Rizzo are on a Brandon Marsh, certified. Bryce Harper on a silver Cunha Phoenix. 2 out of 25. Robert Suarez on the purple marquee. Freddie Freeman, certified, backwards. Jordan, magnitude. Otto Lopez, Spencer Strider is on a Hans Kraus. 10 out of 25, red draft ticket for the Phillies. Josiah Gray on this Obsidian will get us through 4. And congrats, Jared, on that Kraus. Nine in LA, and it's probably nice temperatures out there for you. It's that time of year where I dream of being somewhere else. Took the daughter to Girl Scouts today for the first time since the wife got a different job, I'll say. Stuck me with it. Wow. Her troop leader is a saint. Julio Rodriguez starts off. Pack 5. Shane Baz and Nick Allgaier, 99 out of 199. And again, middle bottom of these cards suck. I mean, that all but garbage. But it was 199 out of 199. Baez Lindor upside down on an O'Neill Cruz. Base napkin relic for the Pirates. Every hour is happy hour. Cunha, Matt Manning, Vlad Jr. on the Essentials. Julio, base elite. Seiya Suzuki, magnitude. Jordan, Hans Kraus, silver. On a Matt Brash, recon auto for the Mariners. I believe this is the base for Seattle and Chris. Congrats on that. Mr. Lewis, O'Neill Cruz, and Kervin Castro on the XR. Ozzy Albies, Matt Vierling. Patrick Mazeika, upside down with Anthony Rizzo on the Spectra. Julio Luminance again. Santian. Marsh, Vlad Jr., and Jared Duran. Curtis Terry, 1 out of 49. Patch auto for the Rangers. It's interesting. Some go to Minnesota and some are in Texas. 1 out of 49 for Curtis. Jason. Congrats on that. Bryce Harper, Marquee. Gosuke Kato, I'm going to say. Lindor on the Clear Vision with McCarthy. Curtis Terry, season ticket, silver. Nola, Jose Ramirez. Cooper Criswell on the Elite. O'Neill Cruz, Ryan Vilade. Jake Berger are on another Glenn Otto. 6 out of 23 rookie ticket cracked ice on this Contenders. So far, Glenn's a popular guy. And congrats again, Jason. Anthony Rizzo will get us through 5 boxes. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 25 for a high on like Thursday. That is going to be awesome. Freeze my butt off. Jeremy, I don't mind the snow if we get it. I mean, if it's going to be cold, give me something to do. Winters lately have sucked, though. It's just been cold. Then to take the kid sled, and I got to go pay a ski hill for it. And I'm kind of cheap. All right, 6. Kershaw, Shane Baz, 25 out of 50 on the blue threads. Reese Nair on the certified. And Soto, upside down on a clearly donruss. Jackson Core is on a 39 out of 99. Game used Mariano Rivera relic. Feels like you get 1 mole per case. Congrats on that, Derek. Seager, Jose Ramirez, and Vidal Brujan Marquis. Mr. Kwan, Machado, Lowe, and Jake Myers, Silver Titan. Are on a Ryan Valade. 8 out of 20 red foil contenders auto. I think that's number 3 autos for the Rockies. And Chris T. Wander, Clear Vision upside down. Bobby Witt. Shohei, no numbers. Joe Ryan on the Elite. Harper, Ohtani, Mike Bauman. On a Dustin Harris for the Rangers. 51 out of 99. On the blue foil draft ticket. And again, congrats, Jason. De La Cruz, Matt Manning. Bender is on a Wander Franco, clearly donruss. Ohtani with the Mojo Refractor season ticket. 118 out of 299 for Shohei. Cunha on the Vertex. Torkelson on the Elite. He's on a red Greg Diekman, 33 out of 100 for the Cubs. Yeah, it's all the old people from Wisconsin and Minnesota, Illinois. Jose Siri, Wander Franco on the base season ticket. And Patrick Mazeika, 56 out of 99. Pastime auto for the Mets. That's there. Chris T. Brendan Marsh, Obsidian, will get us through 6. All right, 7. Starts with a Rizzo and Aaron Ashby. 44 out of 100. Classics for Milwaukee. Snare certified. Lars on the Spectra. Or clearly Donruss. Curtis Terry is upside down on a player worn Jordan relic for the Astros. No numbers here for Jordan, but congrats, Elizabeth. Vlad Jr. Correa. John Hazley. Stephen Kwan and Judge. Jake Myers upside down on a Mike Trout pulsar. This again will be out of 299. 269 out of 299 for Mike. Jake Myers, base elite auto for the Astros. Congrats on that, Elizabeth. No numbers. Clayton Kershaw, Marquee. Chisholm, Obsidian. Torkelson on the Recon. Joe Ryan on the Elite. Scherzer, Donruss. Friedel, Doval, and Luis Gil on a Contenders auto for the Yankees base. I'm going to guess and say that this auto is not going to grade all that high. Just a little bit of the L on the left. And it leaves the sticker a little bit. But congrats there, Derek. Something's better than nothing. Wander Essentials. Bender. Bobby Witt on the Magnitude, trying to escape. Brujan, Silver Titan. Wander, base Obsidian, Tyler Gilbert, XR. Torkelson, base Elite. Drew Ellis, Shane Baz are on a 13 out of 199. Luis Frias for the Diamondbacks. And again, going with a theme out of this case, the bottom's got a rib right there, right in the middle. You'll notice it when you get it. That's a nut, Jeremy. And Mr. Mancini will get us through 7. All right, number 8. As long as they stay there. Ryan De La Cruz, 1 out of 25. These things are everywhere. Purple Chronicles for Miami. Gotta get more of something on this showcase. Pretty quiet here. 1 out of 25 for De La Cruz. Chris Bryant, Tatis, Luis Gill on a Byron Buxton. Red foil jersey for the Twins. Clear Warren for Brian. That's there, Chris T. DeGrom. And Shohei Obsidian. Josiah Gray, base elite. O'Neal Cruz upside down, a Jordan Alvarez, like purple mojo. $15 out of 99 for Jordan. He looks like he's on a Brandon Marsh. Optic rookie ticket, silver for Brandon on the auto. No numbers here for Mr. Marsh. Well, congrats on that, Amy. Couple Jaron Durans, Alexander Wells. Leo Lopez, Wander Franco. On a Real Muto Spectra. Diego Castillo on the XR. Shohei Simeon and Rosny Contreras are on a Colton Welker. 44 out of 50 contenders, green. For the Rockies. Rockies having a decent break. I think that's auto number 4. Second, Colton. Congrats on that, Chris. Torkelson, Acuna, Judge, Silver Crusade. Seiya Suzuki, Marquis, Rodolfo Castro. Jake Myers on the Elite. Tatis is 6 out of 50. The blue on the Clearly Donners. Yeah, I think Robbie Ray got the message on that too. A little late. Connor Seabold, 4 out of 16. There's a cool looking card for the Red Sox. A little bit of the patch. And the pattern. Red Sox. Lauren. Congrats there. Finally something I can make an excuse for to put up front. And Joe Ryan will get us through box 8 and the halfway point. All right, number 9. Make this half a better half. Brandon Marsh, Marquis starts it off. Mookie Betts on the Elite. Soto, Magnitude. Otani, Romy Gonzalez is on a Jake Cousins. Base Elite Auto for Milwaukee. Have a good night, Jeremy. Gavin Sheets, and Manuel Rodriguez, continuing with the poor peeling bottom Quality control is outstanding. 30 out of 49 purple for Manuel. Yadi Molina, game used jersey for the Cardinals. That's there, Dick. Neil Cruz, rookies and stars. Nick Lodolo. Josiah Gray on the magnitude. Neil Cruz. Silver Crusade rookie. And Matt Brash, 72 out of 199. Jersey auto for Seattle. Watch me talk to myself for a couple hours. All right. Thanks, Spaceman. Christopher, congrats there. Sometimes we're more chatty. Today is not one of them days, apparently. Arenado, Obsidian. Edward Cabrera, Feltner on the Essentials. Seiya Suzuki, Certified. Muller, Luis Frias. And they are on a Ian Happ with the Shooting Stars pattern. $26 out of 75 for Ian. Julio, base Obsidian. Ryan Valade, XR. Matt Vierling on the Elite, backwards. Vlad Jr., Reed Detmers are on a Jackson Core Studio. 11 out of 25, patch auto. That's a net, Chris. You're not the guy you're looking for. Eventually, we got to find somebody here, I would think. Cunha, Shane Baz. Lodolo, Rodolfo Castro on a certified backwards. Glenn Otto, and Eli Morgan. Silver on the rookie ticket. And Mr. Brujan will get us through number 9. All right, number 10. Try this again. Tatis, Marquis, Bobby Witt, Julio on the Elite. Scherzer, Lowe, and Santillan are on Angel Zerpa. 168 out of 199, jersey auto for the Royals. That's again, Chris. There's your 160, 168. Seiya Suzuki, 73 out of 100. On the red threads for the Cubs. Mason Thompson, Bobby Witt, magnitude. Kevin Sheets is on a Kyle Tucker base auto for the Astros. Wander on the Pinnacle. Marinaccio on the Elite. Seager, Suzuki, Marcus Simeon, Silver on a Juan Yepez. Silver Optic for the Cardinals. No numbers there for Juan. Well, congrats, Dick. Yelich, Torkelson, Bobby Witt. Kevin Smith, Juan Yepez, upside down, Goldschmidt. Jackson Core, Mookie Betts. Jake Myers on the Elite. Tatis, McGill on a Dylan Coleman. Base Elite auto for the Royals. And again, congrats, Chris. Teasing him with all these hits, and none of them are Bobby Witt. Otani, Detmers. Chris Bryant backwards. Soto was on a Josiah Gray. Purple Mojo type. On the Phoenix. 28 out of 99 for Josiah. Soto and Tyler McGill will get us through box 10. KO'd the camera. We're doing a UFC break or something. Alright, there we go. All right, 11. Kicks off with a Mookie Betts. Wander on the Threads. Torkelson, Matt Brash. And another Silver O'Neill Cruz. That's two of the Crusades. He was on a Vidal Brujan out of 75, I believe. Purple Obsidian. Oh, a little bit higher. 98 out of 99 for Mr. Brujan. Congrats there, Chris. Jaron Duran on the Marquee. Romy Gonzalez on the Elite. Tatis, Seager, Connor Wong upside down, Wilson Contreras on the Spectra. Brujan, O'Neill Cruz. Mr. Palante. Seiya Suzuki on a Magnitude. Jackson Reese Nair. And Kevin Smith. A couple of Nike check marks. 3 out of 8 for Kevin and the Blue Jays. Not the biggest name, but definitely on the cooler side. And I don't think people come to listen to me ramble. See that garbage. All right, Kevin. Going to Chris and the Blue Jays. Congrats on that. Lucius Fox on the Essentials. Robson on the Elite. Ozzie Albies. Brujon, Silver, Reed Detmers. And Reed Detmers on the XR. Curtis Terry, Vertex. Lindor, Clear Vision. Diekman, Edward Cabrera is on a Lars Nootbaar. 36 out of 50, Green Contenders for the Cardinals. Well, if there's any beautiful girls around here, let me know. Just pictures of them. I've yet to see any. Wander on the Zenith. Hunter Green. Hey. One where the bottom edge isn't all jacked up. 153 out of 199 on the red. Rookie. I did not. I was going to watch the replay. At least the highlights of it on YouTube. I see they had it posted. My F1 TV doesn't come through until, like, what, Wednesday? Carlos Rodon on the jersey for the Giants. Game used for Carlos. Congrats on that, Keith. Then we got Donaldson and Edward Cabrera to get us through 11. Thought it was pretty cool to see Magnuson on the pole yesterday, if only for a couple laps. All right, 12. Wander on the Luminance. Manuel Rivera. Nair Seager and Reese Nair. With the gold certified 7 out of 10 on the auto for the Padres. I guess that's all right. Felix. Not the name you want, but it's gold at least. I guess we'll put it on here to at least tease people with a gold card. Glenn Otto Marquee, Lucius Fox on the Elite. Core, Andre Jackson, and Reed Detmers, Silver Titan. Harper, Lowell. Mookie Betts on the XR. Rosny Contreras. Connor Wong, Matt Brash, and Brandon Woodruff. All upside down. Jeremy Pena. Julio. Max Kranick. And Lou Bob, 66 out of 100. On the red, clearly donors. Yeah, I don't see Judge leaving the Yankees. I can't see the Yankees letting him leave. Cabrera, Brujon, and 12 out of 25 with not my fingerprints. TJ Friedel with the patch auto for the Reds. And again, with the fingerprints, you have a goofy bottom edge here. I can feel it when I put the sleeve in. Well, congrats on that, Michael. All right, Kershaw, 44 out of 50. Blue Chronicles for the Dodgers. Muller and Bobby Witt on the Clearly Dodgers. Greg Diekman on Salvador Perez, 26 out of 99. On the white game used jersey for the Royals. Again, congrats on that, Chris. Wheeler, Suzuki, Stephen Kwan, Kyle Lewis, Lars Nootbaar, and Vidal Brujan with the red wave out of 199 for the Rays. 18 out of 199 there for Vidal. Jake Berger, base certified auto for the White Sox. I think that's number 2 for Jake, if my memory is right. Congrats on that, Chris. And Bregman. Get us through 12. Yeah, Mitch, I didn't get into F1 either until, I don't know, shortly before COVID shut down. But I'm a guy who watched just about anything that I could drink beer at and wager $1 or $2 on. And locally, lawnmower racing is kind of a thing. That's interesting. Number 13. Here we go. Spencer Strider, Mike Trout, red on the Elite. 121 out of 199. Gavin Sheets, Shohei on the Relic. Red foil on the napkin. Congrats on that, Amy. Packy Naughton, XR, Reese Nair on Illuminates, Giovanni Moran, Judge, Chaz McCormick, and Trout, silver on the Phoenix. Is on Jaron Duran, 26 out of 50, green foil for the Contenders. That's on that, Lauren. Jackson Core. Josiah Gray, Seth Beer. Brujan on the marquee. Duran, Nair, Scherzer. Wander and O'Neill Cruz is on an Anthony Bender. Base certified auto, I'm guessing, for the Marlins. Man, it's getting stinky in here. Congrats, Jared. Torkelson, base elite. Bobby Witt. Colton Welker is on a Tatis Crusade silver. Otani, Altuve, Julio Pinnacle. Bender is on a 18 out of 25 Edward Cabrera purple. Clearly Donners. That's exactly what I was thinking, Mitch. Like, he had to be half drunk to come up with that idea. Cunha, Cal Raleigh. Another sliding stack. Kyle Lewis. And Neon Green. Rookie jersey auto for Vidal Brujan. Even a redemption sucked tonight. Well, congrats on that, Chris. Alright. This was the box that was backwards when we opened up the case on the bottom. Normally I'd save that to the end, but I need a defibrillator for this break at this point. Hopefully this provides it. All right, 14. Bauman, Strider, Bryce Harper, Brendan Donovan, auto number 1. Base certified auto for the Cardinals. That's on that, Dick. Stephen Kwan is on a Kevin Smith XR. Luke Williams Elite. Seager Glenn Auto. And a green. Rodolfo Castro. Season ticket. On the optic. 41 out of 75 for Castro. Stremski on the Obsidian. Riley Adams Luminance. Cal Raleigh is 10 out of 100 on the red Clearly Donners. Suzuki Matt Manning. It's on a redemption prospect ticket. Dustin Harris. And my 2 brain cells still working at this time of night. I believe that is going to be the Rangers. I'll double check. Juan Soto, 46 out of 99. Zenith for the Nationals. $11 out of 49 Purple Elite for Mookie Betts. Jake Myers, Torkelson is on another Shohei relic. Base napkin here for Shohei. Congrats on that, Amy. O'Neal Cruz, Marquis. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Brash, Trout, Jarren Duran, silver. And he is on a Jaron Duran. 27 out of 75. Red draft ticket for the Red Sox. Definitely been a lot of Jaron in this case. Congrats on that, Lauren. Mr. Lowe. Obsidian. Hey, hopefully they didn't pack them too many like this, otherwise, oof. Aaron Ashby on the Elite. Jordan Magnitude. Ashby, De La Cruz, Freddie Freeman, and Corey Seager. Will get us through 14. Well, upside down in the case didn't matter. Set my awesome showcase back a little bit. All right, 15. This is the case we've been looking for. Robert Suarez, Marquis. Brandon Marsh, Matt Manning. Yepez, Seiya Suzuki. Julio on a recon. C.J. Abrams. DeGrom, Tyler McGill. Kevin Smith is on a River San Martin. Base certified auto for the Reds. And again, congrats, Michael. DeGrom, Seiya Suzuki, Giovanni Moran, Edward Cabrera. Tatis is on a green, Mike Trout. Season ticket optic. $26 out of 75 for Mike. Cunha XR. Bobby Witt on the Vertex Core. Chisholm. Well, here's our Gold Rush coming up. Santillan Juan Soto is on a Joe Perez. Base certified auto for Houston. That's on that, Elizabeth. Yelich, Tony Santillan. And our Gold Rush is for Shohei and the Angels. Congrats on that, Amy. Throw some elbows and get them up there. Corey Abbott, 129 out of 199 on the Red Elite. Josiah Gray, Josh Lowe, and John Heasley. Red foil napkin for the Royals. That's a net, Chris. Bobby Witt on the Essentials, 2 out of 99. And Seth Beers upside down with Nair. Gavin Sheets, a Silver Wander. is on another IOU. And Tyler McGill on the Obsidian. Our IOU is 4. Well, see? Told you this is the box we've been looking for. XR Shohei. Shohei box with the Gold Rush as well. Congrats on that, Amy. Could stand for another big card in box 16 too. Hopefully Panini gets you that Tani auto. All right, our final 6 packs. Here we go. Man of the Minute, Ohtani. Adon and Luis Frias here on the Elite. Core, Mike Bauman, and another Nick Allgaier. Base certified auto. Started to break with it. And we're going to end the break with one. All right, congrats on that, Chris. Anthony Rizzo, 75 out of 99 on the Obsidian. Torkelson, Kevin Smith. Wander on the Magnitude. Yelich and Jose Siri out of 299. Out of 299. And we got Cody Bellinger with the shooting star pattern for the Spectra. Here's a guy the surprise can't get back on track. 41 out of 75 for Cody. Bobby Witt, upside down, Connor Siebold on the Elite. And a red Glenn Otto, 38 out of 100 for the Rangers. Trout Torkelson, backwards for Cutter Crawford Elite Auto. Base there for the Red Sox and Lauren. I think that's number 2 on these. Hans Kraus, Blue Zenith, 69 out of 99. Freddie Freeman, 99 out of 199, and again, middle bottom edge starting to peel. Yeah, but it's just the shoulder, wasn't it? Slabs. I don't know. It just seems like he's awful. Julio Jordan and Colton Welker. Red foil jersey for the Red Sox. There. Rockies. Try that again. No numbers there for Colton. But congrats, Chris. Trevor Story. Detmers. And O'Neill Cruz on the marquee. Juan Yepez upside down. Cousins on the Elite. Gavin Sheets silver. And Bobby Witt. No color. On the base auto, Base certified for the Royals. Congrats on that, Chris. Much better couple boxes here at the end. I don't feel quite as bad about this case now. Seiya Suzuki, Josiah Gray, Ryan De La Cruz, certified. O'Neal Cruz there on the optic. Brian Reynolds and Freddie Freeman will clean up the 16 boxes. Yeah, I know he has. I don't know. I wouldn't think a shoulder would be that career altering, but I guess. All right, thank God for the last two boxes. Initially, I would say that this is probably an average case, if a little top heavy. All right, how do we want to do this? There. Clean this up a little bit, and then we'll get a recap going. Definitely was not as good as the case from last night. But plenty of Duran. And yeah, all right. Uh-oh. Where did I move my redemptions to? All right, we had a couple of redemptions. 4 of them, it looks like. Shane Baz, Neon Blue. Neon Green for Vidal Brujan. And a prospect ticket for Dustin Harris. Besides the one standing up in the back. Those are autos. We'll do those next. Here's our relics. Colton Welker. John Heasley, Shohei ×2, one with the silver foil, one with the red foil. Salvador, game used out of 99. Rodon, game used, no numbers. Kyle Tucker, Yachty, game used. Buxton, Jordan, Mariano Rivera out of 99, game used. Cruz, Bueller, Witt, Judge, and Andre Jackson, 7 out of 25 with the patch. Have a good night, Slab. All right, the autos. Again, she was pretty tough sledding tonight up until recently. Reese Nair out of 10. Ryan Valade out of 49. Jake Berger out of 75. Glenn Otto. Jaron Duran. Zach Short, Cutter Crawford, Nick Allgaier, Cutter Crawford, Nick Allgaier, Joe Perez, San Martin, out of 75 for Jaron Duran, Brendan Donovan, Anthony Bender, out of 50, Jaron Duran, Jake Berger, Luke Bar out of 50, Brujan is out of 99, Dylan Coleman, Yepez, Jake Cousins, Colton Welker is out of 50, Brandon Marsh, Luis Gill, Jake Myers, Mazika is out of 99. Out of 99, Dustin Harris. 20, Ryan Valade. 23, Glenn Otto. Matt Brash. 25, Hans Kraus. And Curtis Terry out of 99. All right, our Spectra patch autos. Friedel out of 25. He's got a bum bottom edge, and you can maybe see it through the top loaders. All sorts of fingerprints through here. Courtesy of Panini. 199 Zerpa. Jackson Core is out of 25. Patch auto. 199 Brash and Luis Frias. Curtis Terry is out of 49 with his patch auto, and Colton Welker is out of 25 for his. And then we got our showcase. started early with an old O'Neill Cruz. No numbers. Then she kind of got a little tough for a while. Connor Siebold. 4 out of 16 patch auto for the Red Sox. Kevin Smith. Couple of swooshes. He was 3 out of 8. Then our last 2 boxes gave us a Gold Rush for Shohei, a Bobby Witt base auto certified, and the XR auto redemption for Shohei Ohtani. Hopefully this comes into fruition in the real world. So, yeah, sorry it wasn't any better than that. We had a couple big ones here at the end. Zerpa any good? I've never heard of him before, I'll put it that way. So, probably not going to be all that. Not going to go on a vacation on it, I'll put it that way. So, alright, well, that's a long night for me. Sorry it wasn't any better than what it was, unless you have the Angels. Congrats on that. Have case of Prism Quick Pitch tomorrow night. And then there's a couple more cases of this stuff later on in the week. So, yeah, have a good rest of your evening. Again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the bids. I guess, hopefully your next break is better than this one for you. Man, I feel sorry for you if it's worse.